Black Eyed and Blues, show 85, January 22nd, 2013. Lady Gaga at the White House, Downtown Rocks for Newtown lineup, and more music than we've ever played for you on this show before, starting now.
This is the Hartford Online Radio Network. 21st Century Audio. Delivered. OnTheHORN.com.
Bandwidth for On the Horn is provided by Amazon S3 servers. Amazon S3 is storage over the internet. Did you have something to say about Amazon?
I did not.
Oh, okay.
I was reading down in the...
right in the middle of the opening
Wasn't
billboard.
paying any attention.
Hey, listen, let me tell you about Amazon. You can retrieve any amount of data at any time from anywhere on the web. Highly scalable, reliable, secure, fast, and inexpensive, all from a name you trust, Amazon. For more information about Amazon S3 storage, visit aws.amazon.com. Please do it because, you know, we need the credit for it. It's really what it comes down to. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, now, host of the Black Eyed and Blues music show, a guy who didn't get any dates in high school,
None.
Brian T-Bone Lee.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Brian Lee, and this is the Black Eyed and Blues music show. Black Eyed and Blues is sponsored by Gateway Financial Partners and the accounting firm of Budwitz and Meyer Jack. Before we get to the music tonight, I want to introduce you to our producer and the fry guy here at On the Horn, Brian Parker. What's going on, Brian?
I'm the fry guy?
You are.
Everyone loves the fry guy.
Who doesn't?
Come on now. You know what? I had French fries last night from McDonald's.
I don't think that's on your
That's
juicing
definitely
diet.
not on the
Did you throw that into the Vitamixer or whatever it was?
I juiced them there, fries. No, it was just sort of like a really, really hungry, and it was like one of those, like if I don't eat soon, I'm going to be making bad decisions. So I ate.
Are you still on the juicing kick?
I juice, but I'm not doing the whole diet
thing?
of
Okay.
like 4 juices a day, and that's it.
Okay. How does your body feel? How much weight have you lost?
12.
Because you
12
are
pounds.
noticeably thinner.
Oh, thank
I noticed it. So
12 pounds.
good.
12 pounds, yeah.
Good.
But I've been working out, so that's
Okay.
also good.
How's that going?
It's going good. Again, I'm trying to keep, like, my mental attitude when I get to the gym is, like, once I warm up, I'm like, I'm ready to do anything. And then I hurt myself and I can't work out for months. So I'm trying to be, like, really low-key about it, do a little bit of, like, this elliptical thing and walk in the treadmill and that's it. And, you know, even if it's like 35 minutes and I'm like, I could go for another 35. No, you're not going to get hurt this time.
That's good. That's smart.
Just going to keep it easy.
That's very smart.
So,
just so you guys all out there know, we got music from almost everybody who's playing at Sally's this coming week for the Downtown Rocks for Newtown show. We also got a bunch of stuff from the bands from the Great Hall, so we got a ton of stuff to get to. So I'm going to jump right into things tonight. This past Thursday night, Miss Tess and the Talkbacks made their debut in Hartford. They were talking, they drive back and forth from Boston to New York all the time. They have never once played in Hartford, so they decided, well, what the heck, we're going to give it a shot. They were awesome. I believe we're actually going to book them for a Friday night pretty soon because they were that kind of good. From her album, Miss Tess and the Talkbacks, the album is called Sweet Talk. The song is called People Come Here for Gold. Oh.
I had a friend who used to live in this town, used to live right down the street. He asked me if I knew any good-looking gals that he might want to meet. I said 3 or 4 and there's plenty more, but you might not want what they're looking for, because people don't come here to settle down. They don't come here to grow old. People come here to be beautiful. People come here for gold. People come here for gold. Once he told me that he found somebody they met just the other day. He wondered how long she would stick around. Would be nice if she would stay. I said she'll leave you for that open door, 'cause you know you don't got what she's looking for. You know that people don't come here to settle down. They don't come here to grow old. People come here to be beautiful. People come here for gold. People come here for gold. score, because that's what everybody comes here looking for. You know, the people don't come here to settle down, they don't come here to grow. People come here to be beautiful, people come here for gold, people come here for gold. Oh, you know what I'm talking about. You can't get no job, so you can't get no money. And then you can't get no money. Don't worry, you're gonna find somebody. So don't come back telling me this story again. I heard it before.
You're on the horn. OnTheHORN.com.
Sometimes I wonder, just what am I fighting for? I win some battles, but I always lose the war. I keep right on stumbling in this no man's land, but I know, yes, I know, there's just got to be a better world somewhere. Flying high, some joker clips my wing just because he gets a kick out of doing those kinds of things. I keep on falling in space or just hanging in midair, but I know, oh yes I know, there's just gotta be a better world. Herself, everybody I love seems to love somebody else, and every woman got a license to break my heart, and every love affair ain't over. Oh no, 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 over before it gets a chance to start. Oh, herself. Everybody I love seems to love somebody else. license to break my heart, and every love affair ain't over. Over before it gets a chance to start. If it ain't here, maybe in the hereafter. Instead of tears, I learned all about laughter. But meanwhile, I'm stuck out here, and it just ain't fair. But I know, yes, I know, there's just got to be a better world. Oh, there's just got to be a, oh, just gotta be a better world somewhere.
Mike's up.
That was the soul of a man with There Must Be a Better World Somewhere. That was the Friday night's entertainment down at Black Eyed Sally's, 8-piece band from Boston. They were awesome. People up dancing all night long. I had some friends in that I hadn't seen in a long time, and they kept vanishing and bouncing back and forth and going to the bathroom and coming back longer and longer, watching the band and entertaining themselves, having a good time. I think we're going to see those guys around a little bit too. Let me tell you about our Feed Our Friends program here at On the Horn. Each week, our Facebook friends have a chance to win a $50 gift card to Black Eyed Sally's in Hartford. All you have to do is friend our Facebook page, and you're in the running. What happens each week is our social media czar, Evan Richard, draws 3 names and posts them on our Facebook fan wall page. The first to respond before the end of the show is the winner. Just let us know that you're listening, and you get the gift card. $50 free from Black Eyed Sally's and OnTheHORN.com. This week's contestants are Robin Ann DeCarlo, Alma Soule, Kim Beasley, and Lisa Lee Reed. The 3 of you have until the end of the show to respond to our Facebook fan page and just post something to win. Good luck. And now back to the music. Next up, we have Aaron Harp and the Delta Swingers, another Boston-based band that we're making a debut in Sally's this week. Last year, Aaron Harp and the Delta Swingers were the Massachusetts representative at the IBC in Memphis. They played some tremendous blues in the Muddy Waters Chicago-style vein. Fantastic guitar, great harp playing. If they come back soon, or if you can see them somewhere else, do yourself the favor, put in a couple hours and go check them out. They were fantastic. This is from Aaron's album Live at Rosie's Place. The song is called Bye Bye Blues.
Well, it's fine.
You're on the horn. OnTheHORN.com.
You got your sense in your back talk. You run away when it's time to walk. You ain't nothing but trouble and a pretty smile.
We've been together too damn long. I know you better than your mama does. But when the good times roll, nothing in this world compares.
It's coming around and I can feel it again. Look like nobody here ever gonna win. Push comes to shove. When push comes to shove. When push comes to shove. Know I'm on your side.
Think it's your job to give me a hard time. What's mine is yours and yours is mine. Sometimes I just can't seem to get up and shake, no.
You always tell me what I need to do. You got stars in your eyes, you can't see it through. Well, I'm standing here, baby, won't you let me in?
It's coming around, I can see it in your eyes. It's that look, baby. Oh, you know I just can't deny.
When push comes to shove, when push comes to shove, when push comes to shove, you know I'm on your side. When push comes to shove, push comes to shove, push comes to shove, you know I'm on your side. Yeah, what you got? Woo! Let's call a truce to the fuss and fight.
And make it work for one more night.
We'll lock the doors, baby, and turn out all of the lights. It's coming around and I can feel it again.
Oh, looks like everybody here always gonna win.
When push comes to shove, when push comes to shove, when push comes to shove, you know I'm on your side. When push comes to shove, when push comes to shove, when push comes to shove, you know I'm on your side. When push comes to shove, when push comes to shove, when push comes to shove, you know I'm on your side. Yeah. When push comes to shove, when push comes to shove, when push comes to shove, you know I'm on your side.
What you need, when you need it. On the horn. OnTheHORN.com.
They say I was born with my hands around my neck.
What you just heard was Girls, Guns, and Glory, who are going to be part of the Roots and Blues music series next Thursday. I'm very much looking forward to that show. If you're not coming down to these Thursday night shows at Black Eyed Sally's, you are missing a lot of really great stuff. Last week, the Miss Tess and the Talkbacks were fantastic. Tomorrow, we've got the Julios coming in. Thursday, we have the Julios coming in. Next week, again, Girls, Guns, and Glory from Boston. They're fantastic. Before that, you caught Samantha Fish along with Mike Zito doing Push Comes to Shove. Samantha's coming back to Sally's on the second weekend of, I believe it's a Saturday, the second weekend of March. Last time she was in, she was part of Girls with Guitars, but this time she's just with her in her own band. This week I'm going to do things a little bit different than the way we usually do. Usually we have the bands who are playing at Sally's at the very end of the show. This week we're going to do it right now. So first up, we've got the Julios. The Julios are playing down at Sally's, as I said, this coming Thursday. This is Jim Carpenter and the Julios. The song is called My Angel off the album The Dream.
When the night falls dark and lonely, and my hands begin to shake, and I feel the crush of pressure as my heart begins to break. When there's nothing to believe in, and I search the sky in vain, there's an angel right beside me, just as real as my faith. My angel, hallelujah. My angel descends. My angel, hallelujah. My angel, amen. I can see her, I can feel her. She's all I'll ever need. She's the strength of my conviction, and she's looking over me. My angel, hallelujah. My angel descends. My angel, hallelujah. My angel, amen. Amen.
And on the horn, we guarantee 60 minutes every hour. Or your money back. OnTheHORN.com.
Now, when I was a young boy back in 1963, my daddy took me with him and he sat me on his knee. He ordered us a drink or two, and as we sat there at the bar, I saw an old man from his back. He pulled out a guitar. Said, slide, little man, slide. Setting the night on fire. Felt so good inside. See the devil man slide. 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 Now on his swollen finger there was a piece of brass. He looked me right then in the eye and said, boy, I'm gonna whoop your I can't say I was not afraid of what my eyes did see, but when he played that slide guitar I knew it had to be. I said, slide, devil man, slide. Setting the night on fire. Felt so good inside to hear the devil man slide. Hear the devil man slide. Hear the devil man slide. Devil man slide. Slide. And I'm rocking in my chair. Light my pipe and leave me be, cause you know that I won't care. Cause when I was a young boy, you know what I did see? I went to see the devil man and he told me what to be. He said, slide, devil man, slide. Setting the night on fire. Felt so good inside. Hear the devil man slide. 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 Slide, devil man slide. Setting the night on fire. Felt so good inside. Hear the devil man slide. 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 Hear the devil man slide.
Sharper than a marble. Smoother than 60 grit sandpaper. On the Horn. OnTheHORN.com.
basement with cracks all in the wall. In a damp and dirty bedroom, it was there I learned it all. You lived in Ivory Towers while I learned to play the game. So I'm sitting wondering, baby, what you gonna do when it rains? The days go by, the ride is smooth. Sunny day with an easy groove. You look in life straight in the eye. Cares and concerns are for another guy. 'Cause you lived in Ivory Towers while I learned to play the game. So I'm sitting wondering, baby, what you gonna do when it rains? Well, I heard in a song, little rain must fall. Well, I know what to do in a storm when it rains. I'm the one who'll keep you safe and warm. Rain on rusty tin roofs reminds me of old trains. You lay awake alone at night, feeling all your fear and pain. 'Cause you lived in Ivory Towers while I learned to play the game. So I'm sitting wondering, baby, what you gonna do when it rains?
There was Reinhardt and the Blue Hearts, When It Rains, from the album called My Name. Call My Name. Call My Name.
Call
Yo.
my name.
Hey, do you know where he debuted that?
I do.
It was right here at onthehorn.com.
It was right there in that chair.
It was right over there in that chair. Not in that chair, but in that chair over there.
that one.
Ryan is taking a break from vocals on that tune, turning the mic over to Jeff Berg. And they're going to be coming back to Sally's. Is it this Saturday night?
It is.
The chat room was just saying they were going to go down and see some good music at Sally's this Saturday night. So you will be hearing Reinhardt and the Blue Hearts.
If you're there on Saturday. If you're there on Friday, who are you going to see?
You may be seeing some guy named Papa Chubby.
That's the one.
And we had just heard that before this last Reinhardt and the Blue Hearts. Slide Devil Man Slide from the album Stealing the Devil's Guitar. Papa Chubby makes his return to Sally's this Friday the 25th, which is very, very exciting for him, I'm sure. Maybe not so much for the rest of us. No, I'm just kidding. We love him. Doesn't Papa Chubby do my favorite song?
No, that's Biscuit Miller.
Oh, that's Biscuit Miller.
Yeah, Biscuit.
Yeah, you know. I love the black man, I got to tell you. And with that, my friends, it's time to take a look into the world of the blues news. It's the Black Eyed News with Brian T-Bone Lee.
How are you? I went kind of light on the news this week. I wanted to make sure we had plenty of time to get to all of the music that we have to get to.
Yeah.
So the first item up came from our friends over at the Rolling Stone magazine, which we seem to pick and choose from every single week.
You know, it's like they really know music or something.
Yeah.
Over there.
I
I
think-
don't know.
I think
must
they're
be-
starting to catch on to this thing.
Do you think they listen to music?
I think they listen to this show.
Well, clearly
At
they do.
least they know that we need stuff to feed off of every week.
Did you know that there is now not one state that we do not have at least one download from.
I like that.
Alaska was the holdout.
I like that.
Hawaii we got early on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But yeah, so there it is.
All 50.
All 50 we are now.
I like
can we
it.
say we're a national show?
Yeah, we can.
Nationally acclaimed. What they acclaim, or just nationally claimed? Nationally claimed show.
That's us.
That's us.
That's us.
Brilliant.
So yesterday was the inauguration and the Commander-in-Chief's ball.
That's right.
And that was what the whole article was basically about that. And I had actually put up on my Facebook page, if it was your inauguration and it's your show that day, who are you going to pick?
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
And the question, and there are only 2 rules.
Yeah.
1, they have to be American.
Okay.
And 2, they have to be alive.
Yeah.
'Cause
Very.
I don't want you to say like Miles Davis, Frank
Very good.
Zappa.
No.
I think
Good
very
point, good
simple
point.
rules.
Hmm.
The 3 that I came up with were for myself were
Okay.
Warren Haynes, who's probably my favorite guitar player on the planet.
Okay.
The Black Crowes, who I love, and then just to shake things up at the end of the night, Stone Temple Pilots.
Oh, you know what? I like the Stone Temple Pilots.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to take that one.
Okay.
I'm going to take the Fairfield 4.
Okay.
And who else I'm going to take? I'm going to take Max Creek.
Nice pick.
Nice. Yeah.
Nice pick. That'll definitely go late into the night with Max Creek playing. I can guarantee.
Yeah, he's
that.
got to go on last.
Yeah,
for sure.
Oh yeah.
He's either first or last.
Yeah.
He's not the middle guy.
So at the inauguration, we had Lady Gaga,
Yeah.
Brad Paisley, Stevie Wonder,
Very
Alicia
nice.
Keys.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good lineup.
It's
That's
okay.
pretty good.
It's okay.
And the Commander-in-Chief's ball, they had Beyonce, James Taylor, Kelly Clarkson.
Did you see the funny picture of Clinton checking out Kelly Clarkson?
I did not. I
Oh God!
What's it on?
It's
I'll have to go look at.
It's all over Facebook.
Okay.
But it's like he's like photo. You know how they do photo bombs? Like someone is getting their picture taken, and some guy like jumps in the background and be like, "Ah!"
Yeah.
Like, it looks like Clinton is face bombing, is photo bombing Kelly Clarkson. It's hysterical. It really is funny. If I remember, I'll put it in the link.
Just say throw it somewhere so I can see it anyway.
Yeah.
As you know, we here at On the Horn are big fans of the American blues scene. Every single
Big.
week we seem to pull
Big.
something up. I can tell you how big we're fans of them. We actually
500 large
pledged
big.
them. We pledged money to their startup for their magazine.
We gave $500 to that thing.
We did.
Think we're ever going to see any of that?
Yeah.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Okay,
I do.
good.
I do. If not, there's going to be some trouble. I'll tell you that.
Trouble.
We got Dave Moore on our side.
All right.
He'll get all over that.
Forget it. We roll over. You win.
It was a great article in this week's American Blues Scene. Basically, they talk about cover versions of songs and the legal aspects of what you can and what you can't do, how long somebody has to be alive and or dead before you
Right.
can use their stuff, what the fees are, what they call it. And it's just a really cool article. I don't want to bog it down in legalese. I will give you the link to the article as we do every single week in our write-up, in the weekly write-up.
The cool thing about this is that, this is close to us. Now, we get permission from absolutely
Everybody.
every one of the artists.
Everybody.
And we tell them, look, this is what we're using it for. We're going to use it at On the Horn for the Black Eyed and Blues podcast, and we may put you into rotation for the show, just to if I'm just hanging around starting up the show, I'll play some music or something like that. So we get permission for all of that. But there are several different ways to, if you wanted to do more popular music, and you couldn't possibly go to all these. You couldn't get Alicia Keys to sign off on this because she's never going to answer your phone call. But, you normally it's something like, $550 for the license per year. And then based upon how many listeners, it's something like, 0.85 cents per listener per day or something like that. And you have to keep very detailed records, and if your records aren't detailed, they can tax you and fine you and all this other kind of stuff. It's very difficult. I mean, when you think about big radio stations, it's a pain in the neck is really what it is. That's why they can't pay their air talent anything, because so much is going into all the record keeping.
Which is also part of the reason that I like going to people like Roof Records. Roof Records are overseas.
Nice.
Not to mention they have a great stockpile of talent right now. So
Hey.
That's where Samantha Fish is from.
The Taste of Hartford is starting.
Now, last night it started. It's a 2-week run. They're finally just making it a 2-week deal. It used to be like 1 week, and then maybe we'll bounce it for 2. It's going to go from last night all the way through February 3rd.
Yeah.
So just get your reservations. There's 36 different restaurants in the greater Hartford area that are going to be taking part in the Taste of Hartford.
Do they do the Taste of Hartford when it's bloody cold out, because that's usually when their revenues are down and they don't want to do it in the
What better
summertime?
time?
Well,
What better time?
for the people going there, I think in the summertime would be much nicer.
Well, we do a couple of things. There's Hartford Restaurant Week, which usually ends up being 2 weeks, and then there's Taste of Hartford. So there's 2 different events, and they're usually at 2 different times a year.
So
we spread it
the
out.
real idea of Taste of Hartford is to help the restaurants when usually they don't get
It's
any business
downtime.
whatsoever.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is to help restaurants in downtime,
absolutely.
and it's called Taste of Hartford.
Taste of Hartford.
It's all a big scam.
Basically, it's $20.13 at almost all the restaurants. You can upgrade some of the dishes at some of the other places. I know Max does a $5 upcharge if you want to do a steak dish. You get 1 from the appetizer category, 1 from the entree category, and something from the desserts. So we offer.
So it's a prefix menu.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
we offer four apps, 4 desserts, and four entrees
Nice.
for us. All $20.13.
Hey, in between that,
Yes.
during the Taste of Hartford, there's also going to be another thing that's happening in downtown Hartford. Tell
There
me
is.
about that.
There is. We talked last week about this. The Downtown Roxford Newtown is this Sunday. It is the 27th. Music starts at 3 p.m. If you want to find out what the schedule is, the Facebook page is Downtown Roxford Newtown. It is not one word like a few people were trying to put into their phones today. That'll bog things down. Just separate it like it's a sentence. Sally's Entertainment starts at 5:15. The band that's first up is the band that I'm going to play for you right now. This is a band called Sparkplug. They play the music of Melvin Sparks. Melvin was a great jazz and blues guitar player, passed away a few years back, and this is from the album that is called The Music of Melvin Sparks. The song is called Everything I Play Gonna Be Funky.
Everything I play gonna be funky. From now on, everything I play gonna be funky. From now on, everything I play gonna be funky. From now on, everything I play gonna be funky. From now on.
carving out an online presence. On the Horn. OnTheHORN.com.
Baby, if I can walk on water, I would walk across this earth, yeah. I would walk across this earth to be with you. If I fell into this ocean and descended to the bottom, would you follow me? All the way down, would you let the pretty lights so guide the way down to the ocean blue? Would you follow me if I was following you, singing to me as I was singing to you, thinking, don't lead the way, let the way lead you, yeah. Don't make a move, 'cause pretty soon we'll be dancing neath the moon, but not covered by the blanket of the sea. There's more than enough room here for you and me. And when I'm spinning around, you say, shut out the sound. And every little thing that brings you down. And then you say, well, walk to me and let it out, let it out, let it all out. Have you ever climbed to the top when there's nobody there and you just sat on the summit and you begin to stare, thinking, ain't nobody to love me, then there's no reason to care, but oh, where did I go? Oh, so wrong. Now we're off in different places, same old grind but brand new faces, and I miss you, girl, more than you'll ever know. And then I say, well, walk to me, I mean, come on, come on, come on home, yeah. Well, I need you here by my side, sing and dance all through the night, or baby, spin me faster now. Please come on home, and I'd sure love to dance and spin in the rain again.
We're here for you right now. OnTheHORN.com.
Last night is kinda hazy, don't remember your names, I'm feeling lazy, but you gotta admit last night was crazy. I remember the part you danced upon me, was on like Donkey Kong style, as I move my hands around your body, hey, hey. On top of the room, listen of your bench, so bent to rocks, you start to bang me, not this time until you let me. Next day, wake up and I get your number, and right then and there you start to wonder if I'm the kind of guy who's a one and doneer. Well, but like falling stars, but how could we come so far? Well, babe, like you can't stand the wind. You're afraid I'll never see your face again. Afraid I'll never see your face again. This'll never be our place again. I hate to say, but all things end somehow. Some way the mistake you made was getting close to me, but I tried real hard to make you see. Last night was all that was meant to be. Time for the breakdown. You call, I hit and know, but you come right back with text one, text two. Say, come on, baby, I'm in love with you, and I just don't know what to do. 'Cause I thought that maybe you love me too. But girl, I'm not there yet, might never be. So you should just get over me. We'll always have last night at least. Yo! Well, but like falling stars. But how could we come so far? Well, babe, like you can't stand the wind. You're afraid I'll never see you. In your mind, there's candy-coated feelings, 100 reasons to keep on believing. I don't know what to say to make you see. In my mind, we had a perfect evening, but in the morning, I was always leaving. I don't know what to say to make you see. Yow! Well, but like falling stars. But how could we come so far? Well, babe, like you can't stand the wind. You're afraid I'll never see you.
That was Addison Station with the song Burn. They go on Sunday night at Black Eyed Sally's at 9 p.m. Before that was Forward Motion with Susie from their self-titled EP. Forward Motion takes the stage at Sally's Sunday at 6:30. Next, we're going right back into the music. This is Frank Vielli and the Manhattan Project. The song is called Push and Pull.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't want no love standing in my way. You find it hard to sit and stay. And I know inside you know it's true.
And every time you leave, you know you're through. Oh yeah, honey, you got me waiting. Found it all too soon. You push and pull and get your way. Now I'm a stone, bleeding for you, girl. Oh, hush, my baby, don't you cry. This world gonna kick it in your eye. And every time you leave, I scream your name. And every time you come, I feel the same. Oh, yeah. Honey, you got me waiting. Found it all too soon. You push and pull and get your way. Now I'm a stone. When you know you're safe, yeah, I don't need no other love. When you find your way, and now you're knocking on my door. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on, darling. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on, darling. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on, darling. Come on, my baby. Come on, my darling. Yeah, honey, you got me waiting. Found it all too soon. You push and pull and get your way. Now I'm a stone, bleeding for you, girl. Oh, baby, I'm a stone, yeah, yeah.
And on the horn, we guarantee 60 minutes every hour. Or your money back. OnTheHORN.com.
Line the room. You find a drink and drain the glass as fast as you can think to. The cheap perfume. In a room of people watching it intoxicate you. They start to play. Then they start to play. It shakes the floor. It stings your ears, but this is what we trade our hearing for. The crowd stands still. It's only up to you. It's only up to you.
Right now, you're listening to Max Creek with You Let Me Down Again. Before this, you heard Shake, Shake, Shake from Bronze Radio Return. Both of these bands are going to be playing down at the Great Hall at Union Station on Sunday for part of Downtown Rocks for Newtown. Before that, you heard the band who's going to be our headliner at Black Eyed Sally's. That's Frank Vielli and the Manhattan Project. Again, this is Max Creek from the album Spring Water. The song is You Let Me Down Again. I'm going to get out of the way and let these boys tear stuff up like they always do.
Ain't it amazing the time gone by? And you still got that the same old look in your eye. Always have faith in you. See us through. See us through. I took a look in the mirror, there was you. I started seeing the things we need to do. I turn around and you're calling me just to say you're gone away. How can it be so easy? Attempting to turn around. Everyone's got their price, I guess you know the rules by now. Minute by minute and thread by thread, unraveling in your head. You let me down. You let me down again. It's not as bad as it may seem. I know you got you. Take your one shot at your dream. I always thought you and me would always be, always be. And now you're telling me things will be okay. But while you're talking, you're facing the other way. And now there's only the one song left to play. You're gone away. How can it be so easily attempting to turn around? Everyone's got their price, I guess you know the rules by now. Minute by minute and thread by thread, unraveling in your head. You let me down. You let me down again. Ain't it amazing the things we see? We make our choices and put our faith in what will be. Ever the future light within our sight, within our sight. The melody that we made was fast and true. We put together the love that we both knew. And in the twilight, the songs we used to play won't fade away.
That was a little live Max Creek from the album Spring Water. Here is this week's rundown. Tuesday night, January 22nd, Mike Palin's Other Orchestra. Wednesday, January 23rd, Blues Open Mic, this week hosted by Tommy Whalen. Thursday, January 24th, the Roots and Blues Music Series continues. This week, Jim Carpenter and the Julios with an opening act called the Weird Beards. I have not seen them yet. I'm very interested in what they do. Friday, January 25th, Papa Chubby. Saturday, January 26th, Ryan Hart and the Blue Hearts. Sunday, January 27th, Downtown Roxford, Newtown, Sally's Axe, Sparkplug, Forward Motion, Caravan of Thieves, Addison Station, Frank Vielli and the Manhattan Project. Max Creek, Bronze Radio Return, McLovin's, The Brew.
The McLovins?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah,
I
McLovin's are playing.
No kidding.
Oh, yeah, McLovin's are they're at Union Station.
Oh, that's great.
And I'm missing two other bands that are at Union Station. Please get down and support this great cause. Next Monday, January 28th, at Black Eyed Sally's, we have Steve Davis's band featuring Corey Weeds from Monday Night Jazz. I hope to see you all down at Black Eyed Sally's this week and maybe down in Hartford this weekend. If not, please continue to support live music wherever you are. If you're staying tuned for Dave Moore, that would be silly. He is sick this week and we'll be back next. Take it easy, guys. See you next week. Bye.